Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, guys, everybody should be looking out for that guy in the number 3 spot. Last month, he drove in over...
Catfish Brown will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braxton giving chase, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Braxton racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, this is a pitch he'd love to have back. You can see where it is. Catching way too much of the plate. Now he's going to have to start this inning over from scratch, but...
Catfish Brown steps in with another shot to do some damage after hitting a 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Well, the last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well, so we'll see how they work him this time. You can throw him more fastballs, but you better not put it in that location.
0-1.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reyna is up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. With a moment now. Catfish Brown strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Brown.
Left field and deep. Duarte ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the set. Murray Saucedo will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, right fielder, Bobby Braxton.
Catfish Brown will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ball game. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. To short. And taken in out there for the first out.
The batter,
Catfish Brown will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Brown.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one out of reach.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. 1 run is scored.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. In the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Mac Williamson comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up. John Shimchak will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Hit to short. To his right, Brown. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher, Rob.
Digging in to try it again, Boyce Duarte. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Richmond leads this one 8-2. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Catfish Brown will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Braxton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who's the one to watch, EK?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Vance Horner, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, out, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way.
Catfish Brown is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
These guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
In now, Tom Diaz. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
left side. Saucedo gloves it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Ron McNeil, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Hit out towards second. Saldana scoops it up in time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting,
Mike Compton in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Right side. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw in time.
Oh, what a play.
Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Murray Saucedo heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run. Drill.
Oh, a diving stop to first. He beat it out.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. Catfish Brown will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Just foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, neither offense has really made a huge impact so far, but finally maybe a little sign of life. He drives this ball for two bases, and even though they've had trouble scoring runs, they're not out of this thing by a long shot.
Tom Diaz will step in now. His guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
High and deep to straightaway right. Braxton ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, back-to-back well-hit balls are going to get him a run right here. You've got one runner already at second following the double, and he's just going to switch places with him out there as this ball winds up off the wall, and they're getting some good swings right now as they get a run on back-to-back doubles.
Doug Sutherland will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, way to get dirty. He gathers the throw. He's out.
Oh, great play.
now batting.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Catfish Brown steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And if you're going to work away with a two-seam fastball, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. Here, as you can see, he starts it on the corner, so you know what's going to happen. It's going to leak right back out over the heart of the plate.
Tom Diaz ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
And you know what? That might be a little frustration coming out right here. You didn't get the call on the pitch before. You're a little bit steamed out there. And here, pretty clearly trying to overthrow this ball, and it winds up getting away from him.
Ron McNeil will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's a swing, and oh boy, this could be trouble. And it is trouble. That should be extra bases. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And it builds their lead up to 3.
Oh, and a crucial at-bat right there. And that's what they call delivering when the pressure's on, as they plate 2 more here and move that lead to 3 now.
At the plate, Catfish Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bat explodes as this has popped up. A man on third with 2 down. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit, 2 costly errors. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered more than once with runners in scoring position. Finished with 5 RBIs.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I'll be keeping an eye on what that leadoff hitter can do in this one.
Catfish Brown gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They've been on a real nice run of luck. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Catfish Brown is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And that is not good.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
As a hitter, when you're not...
Charles Schwartz makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop.
Catfish Brown will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and a dive, but he's back in. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
I love this pitch right here. Just an elevated fastball with 2 strikes. Nothing much to it. He just says, this is just a good old country fastball, and he runs it right by him.
Sid Yu will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman number 19.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. And this change to tell you about defensively, as it looks like we'll have a new second baseman enter the game. Doug Norman will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And here's a situation where...
Stepping in, Catfish Brown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Catfish Brown.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Yu is right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. With a moment now, here's the Altoona defense. Digging in to try it again. Catfish Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runners back. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Tom Diaz digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Runners are at first and third, one away. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full. Striding into the box, Sid Yu, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Richmond leads this one 5-1. Jake McCray will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Left side. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More in a moment on the show. The Friday. Catfish Brown will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Hit in the air out to center field. Schwartz is over. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. Catfish Brown will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Catfish Brown.
Runner goes for second. Check swing here and a little looper. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We've played 8 full. The Flying Squirrels are on top, 7-3. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more